Okay, I wanted to share some more bat medicine because the last video I didn't want to make it too long, but in that video that's why I have these cards out, because I did want to look and see if there was a bat card. But yeah, I should have done that before the video and just grabbed it and shared it, but since I forgot to do that, I didn't want to do that on camera, so I'm doing it now. So this is going to be just really brief. I want to read from the book and then reread a couple of sentences. Yeah, 2 sentences that are the most important of the whole. It's just 1 page, but it's it just goes with what's happening right now and the whole, what this whole journey is all about. So this deck didn't have bat, but this one did. Okay, we're running low. We're just gonna do this quickly. So this one had bat, okay? And when I found it in the deck, here it is right here. It's number 9. Bat. Rebirth. This was right behind it. Healing. Okay? And that's number 16. That's the element of fire. That's the kookaburra. Okay, and the bat is the element of air. So that makes sense. So bat. Okay, just as a baby rests inverted in the womb, waiting for its moment of birth, the bat hangs upturned in the cave, waiting for night to fall. The cave, an ancient analogy for the womb of Mother Earth. As the bat exits the cave, it symbolically recreates the act of birth, as well as demonstrating our desire to step out of the darkness of uncertainty and to symbolically rebirth ourselves. The image of the bat flying out of its cave denotes desire for new beginnings or the chance to start from scratch in one or more areas of our life. It alludes to the idea of completely rebirthing who and what we are, as if re-emerging from our mother's womb, and that goes with the red kangaroo medicine as well. It was a card and a dream. So, the red kangaroo. So, re-emerging from our mother's womb as a new being. Rebirth signifies shedding all the outworn aspects of our life. It represents a complete reshuffle of how we view the world and how we see ourselves within it. It embraces the complete letting go of our very nature so that we may rebuild it brick by brick to reveal the true essence of who we were meant to be. Although rebirth is generally seen as a symbolic process, renewal of one's energies can be achieved on many levels: emotional, physical, and spiritual. Yes, we know this. Yes. But bat heralds a time of discarding old practices and of adopting opinions that nurture rebirth, symbolized by stepping into a new phase or facet of life. To resist one's fate. Now this is the important part. To resist one's fate or to push against the tide and to deny the inevitability of such an important transformation usually results in the prolonging of our suffering. It is our destiny to grow and become our future. It is Spirit's will, but in order to do so, we must be prepared to face a symbolic time of death and welcome a time of rebirth. If bat has flown into your cards today, be prepared to consciously face. So this is the last part here, so the part that I just read there that ends at, and welcome a time of rebirth, okay? So if that has flown into your cards today, be prepared to consciously face all of your emotional issues and to remove the obstacles that are preventing your life from flowing smoothly. You must be prepared to cut out any dead wood and to remove the garbage if you are ever to encourage new growth. So I'm going to read this part one more time. The most important part here. To resist one's fate, or to push against the tide and to deny the inevitability of such an important transformation, usually results in the prolonging of our suffering. It is our destiny to grow and become our future. It is Spirit's will. But in order to do so, we must be prepared to face a symbolic time of death and welcome a time of rebirth. So this is very much related also to, the hangman in the Wild Unknown Tarot is a bat hanging just like that. And that's sacrifice. So we have to, be prepared to face a symbolic time of death. There's a lot of sacrifice that comes with that. But the reward is the greatest reward you'll ever receive in life. It's the reward of life itself. It is the death and rebirth of you, return to you. So I'll leave you guys with that. 1% left on the battery. So bless you all. Peace be upon you all.